100 years have passed since the spell plague forever changed the magical and mysterious lands of Faerun. Mighty empires fell and great cities toppled, leaving only monster-haunted ruins and survivors struggling to rebuild. This is the Grumpy Geek for Grumpy Geek Gaming, bringing you continued beta coverage of closed beta weekend number 2 for Cryptic Studios' Neverwinter. For those of you who don't know, Neverwinter is a D&D based free-to-play action MMORPG built around a modified 4th edition rule set. They've taken quite a bit of liberties, as you'll see in the game. In this video, I'd like to walk you through character creation. I have deleted my Kalangorn Stabs Fast Rogue since the beta weekend is coming to a close, so we'd have a character slot here available to show you the character creation process and maybe walk you through some of the other class abilities real quick and what's available right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, first you get to pick your race and your gender. So let's go ahead and make a pretty female. As we all know, all guys in MMOs play females. That's a rule. Okay. Can be a half-orc. Okay, a human. A dwarf. Elves, half-elves, tieflings, halflings, and looks like the Dark Lord Sith himself. I think that's going to be the drow. And that, as far as I understand, that's only going to be available to people who purchased a Founders Pack at launch for the first 60 days, and then they'll open it to everybody, which... you know, I mean, it's free to play, so you get what you pay for, right? And if you like the game, you know, I think they have an affordable Founders Pack option at like $59 or something, or you know, somewhere in there. I know they have an option of like $200, which is just, to me, seems really, really insane for any game, let alone this game. So, let's see. I want to make a warrior first, so let's go with a half-orc. Orc female. Ugh. Oh, we'll go with half-elf. There you go. And that's going to show your racial possibilities here. Grants +1 to a non-class ability score, +2 Constitution, Charisma, or Wisdom. So let's go with the half-elf here. And we're going to make him a guardian, so... And here's where you pick your class. Here's what's available right now. Your Trickster Rogue, your Devoted Cleric, which is your healing class of the Holy Trinity, your Control Wizard, the DPS, range magic DPS, your Guardian Fighter, which is what we're going to go with, and coming soon, that should be the Great Sword Fighter. So let's go with Guardian Fighter. And obviously, as a tank, and this is a primary role of this, your primary ability is Constitution, with Strength and Dexterity coming in there pretty close. Those actually look like pretty good rolls. You can choose one of these, and Constitution and Charisma, we'll do that one. Their presets aren't all that yet, but let's see. Whoa, I'd still hit it. Let's see. Customize. Yeah, right there. That's what I want, right? Ugh. Turn to basic. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm okay. And let's just do a little quick customizing here. We won't be going for any butch looks here. Dreadlocks. Yeah. Okay, I can dig the dreadlocks. That's fine. Eyes, natural. Blind. Yep, hurt. I don't want a gimp warrior, so we'll just go with natural. Eyebrows. Could care less about complexion. Cute. Young. Cute, young, fair. but you're elderly. No, we won't do that. Won't do that to you. Go with cute. Go with young. There you go. Okay, well, she light makeup. Well, you know, there's some tattoo choices. Not a big fan of facial tattoos in MMOs for some reason. It's just so permanent. That should be something you should be able to change, I think. I mean, well, it's a tattoo. I guess you really can't change it, but still, it should be a you know, one of those temporary tattoos. Oh, hi, son. Okay, well, let's just go with some light makeup. Scars. We don't want any scars on our pretty warrior. Face scaling, body shape, body scaling. That's fine. Okay, now here's where you get to pick two things that absolutely have no effect on gameplay. They're just for flavor. Your origin, where you were born at. They're going to give you recommendations. And what your deity affiliation is. So let's see. I want to be from the Dragon Coast. You could, yeah, plucky pirate or an aesthetic fighter. So we'll be an aesthetic fighter. And Mistress of Beauty, Tender Emotions. Sure, we'll be soon. That's fine. But you have plenty of you have Torm, Tempest, all the gods that you're familiar with. And your random name generator, which actually does pretty nice, and you can have a surname here too. So we're gonna do Caligorn. Takes hits well. Caligorn takes shit. There we go. Level 1. We'll walk through a little bit of this, and then I'll do a similar one with the cleric. We'll cut out all the character gen stuff since you've already seen it now.
Hey, are you all right?
Move around using the W, A, S, and D keys.
They've actually added these.
Press F when close to talk to him.
These very annoying voiceovers for the tutorial, which are hard to commentate over. They used to just be prompted. They weren't voiced, but you know, whatever.
Thank the gods. When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, sorry,
business.
didn't mean to pry. It's just now's not a good time to
Let's
travel.
see.
Press C to toggle
As you may
it
have
on and
noticed,
off.
Neverwinter
Waypoints appear on the map.
He's talking about the quest path here.
is assaulting the city with her undead legions. Search the wreckage
You
along
can hit
the
Z to turn your little sparkly
It's
path off.
dangerous to
Z
go
to turn the
unarmed
sparkly
right
path on.
When you finish, head up to the
Really
camp
kind
at
of
the top
spoon
the
feeding you
hill.
these days, and it
They've got
seems to
nice
be a very
warm fire.
prevalent.
You'll feel better once you've dried out.
Ooh, look at her. Wait a minute. I need to inspect her sides. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. See? That's why guys play female characters, so we can look at that instead of, you know, the penis, which we don't want to look at.
F to interact with characters and objects.
Looks like I got some armor and a shield and hopefully a weapon over here.
Press I to open your inventory. Double-click an item to equip it.
So, little breastplate, the shield, and that.
Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes.
Okay. Well, see, our primary ability, our primary at-will
Quest
ability
tracker
now.
displays current quest objectives.
I really wish this guy would shut up. Cleave deals damage to foes in front of you, and that's all we have at the moment. So let's go up and see what we can do. And you can hit shift to block. everybody's shift key does something different. Shift is your mitigation or your, for my mage and my rogue, it's the rogue does a sprint, which is a dodge, and the mage does a little teleport, which is kind of like a Warcraft blink in one direction.
Where out of combat players may heal.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is
now we have to go help some wounded soldiers here. Looks like on the battlefield.
Fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kellendir to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's camp and tell him
heal this guy up. And heal this guy up.
Am I glad you came along?
Notice that one thing they did do that's a little different. Those mobs aren't giving me any experience right now. At all. I'm nothing. Zero. Current experience 0. I think they've done that because mobs later in the game do give you experience. But I think they've done that so you don't stay in this tutorial and just farm your way up to level 3 or 4 to get a big jump on things. I need to find one more guy to heal here so I can get out of this quest. There's a lot of people running through it right now. I'd say everybody's making new characters just to try them out. We've got about an hour left in the before the beta closes for another month. So, shoot. There's nobody left to heal. God damn it! What's this? I don't want to kill zombies. I want to heal a dude. There's your block. Yeah, can't hit me. I'm a tank, which is nice active mitigation. Watch this. Instead of hitting him, see, he's gonna. I'll hit him once and then go into block mode. Hey, he's not gonna touch me. Yeah, I'm on the. There we go. Damn it! Thanks. There you go. Okay. Oh, we can get out of here. Sorry, dude. I already healed my limit. You're just gonna have to die. Okay. Go to Del McCourt's camp. Yeah, I got level 2. And I've earned new
displays
unlocks.
Everything you get for leveling up. It may also offer important quests.
So every time you level up, you get this see what's new button down on the right, and you can control P or click it to go, and it'll show you exactly what you got. I've got my secondary at-will ability, which will be my right mouse button, Tide of Iron, which looks like a shield slam. Look at that.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces
Aye.
back.
We were lucky.
Thank you for aiding the wounded.
Yeah,
I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead.
Alright.
Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but the
So we're going to collect broken arrows
Search
here.
the battlefield and
Right.
scavenge
Use
some
Tide
arrows
of
from the
Iron
dead,
to weaken and
then
damage
take
an
them to
enemy.
Hothedon.
This guy's just a little flavor text.
Valindra. I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal
we'll
with
see.
the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we
Let me try out my
deprive her
shield
of it.
slam here.
When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon
Arrows.
and be reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
All right. So when I shield slam that guy, it also, it reduces their damage resistance. So it's a little debuff there. It's a pretty good idea to open up with it, I guess. Get that little debuff going on them. You can't spot respawn point ahead. Store arrows in a barrel. Why you'd put arrows in a barrel, I don't know, but that's what they wanted me to do, so that's what I'll do.
We must drive the wizards back. Thank you for the help. The Red Wizards. More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge.
Leveled up. I'll get
If
an
the bridge
encounter
falls,
ability.
they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave.
Got a new
I must
encounter
stay and
power,
deal with
and
the
again, the
Red
encounter
Wizards.
powers
Please,
are.
go to the bridge and aid the defenders.
They always have a
Destroy
little
the undead
cooldown
soldiers
on,
near the gate to our
so you
north,
can't
so
just
it may be
spam them.
opened
These,
safely.
I can spam
Then
this.
talk to Private
I can
Wilfred.
spam this.
He will get you inside the city and show you the way to the bridge.
Oh,
Be careful.
the
These
shield
undead are more
slam
aggressive than
also
others you've
recovers 10% of your guard
Tempest
meter,
grants
which
you
that's
strength.
this guy right here. That's showing you how much guard you've got, so how much damage you can mitigate. And the new encounter power is lunging strike. Okay, it's a charge. Good. Always like a charge. It's the best part about any warrior class is being able to charge. Close the gaps.
Charge at your enemy with a lunging strike.
Let's try this out here. Need a big group of enemies. Come on, enemies. I see some up here somewhere. Try this one. Nice damage on the charge. Definitely. And here we are. And this is pretty much where the game originally started in the first beta weekend. They've added all this tutorial stuff after the fact, which is pretty nice. Oh, got to kill a couple more soldiers. Let's go down here and find them. Yep, there's some. Here you go. There you go. Delicious coffee. And Private Wilfred.
Hello again.
Hello.
You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've
Left
thinned out
click
the
on a
skeleton,
visible location
but we
to
should be able to
travel to it.
slip through the gate safely.
And we're going to make our... Oh. Yeah, see, this is pretty much where it started in the beta weekend one right here. So they've added a lot to it just to get you more familiar with the character, gear you up, give you a chance to play with some abilities.
Block.
Oh, a lot of FPS lag there.
They just keep coming.
They just keep coming, of course they are. Alright. little blocking action there. A little damage reduction on him. There we go. Get out of the bed. Oh. Hey, nice. Let's see what else we get.
Villain's Menace, damaging enemies around you and increasing the damage.
Oh,
of
I got my daily ability. Villain's Menace. With Valiant Fury, you smash the ground, damaging foes around you in your temporary fervor. It's a 30-foot burst.
Can activate your daily
Damage.
power when your
Okay,
action
nice.
points are full.
Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's try this guy out. Nice blocking there. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Look at all that telegraphing the archers are doing. Watch that. They telegraph heavily in this game, so it's just kind of like the Follow the Sparkly Line. It's a whole lot of hand-holding going on, which is fine. Uh-oh. Here comes Big Baddie. Gotcha's hot. Alright. Here we go. Uh-oh. Let's get at these. Are these archers? No. I'm gonna try to block that. Block. Get out of the bed. Block. Do a little DR on him. Oh, out of the bed. Boom. Almost out of the bed. Not quite. There we go.
Scroll of identification. Right-click an unidentified object and select Identify.
Sorry.
Use the scroll
You have
and
to
reveal the
stop
item
her.
stats.
Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember failed.
And it's going to load us up in Protector's Enclave, which is your primary starting city. And ask us to go talk to the dude to start our questing experience in Neverwinter. So there you have it, folks. That was the character creation and the tutorial mission for the Guardian Fighter in Cryptic Studios Neverwinter. Again, this is closed beta weekend 2. It's getting ready to shut down, and hopefully we'll be back in a month with some more beta content, and we'll be very close to launch then. Until then, we do appreciate you watching. If you like the video, click like, subscribe to the channel. We'll continue to bring you great content. This has been The Grumpy Geek on Grumpy Geek Gaming. Take her easy.